Have you ever pondered the mystery shrouding the ancient pyramids? How did our ancestors, thousands of years ago, manage to construct these colossal structures without the technology we have today? Imagine, if you will, the Great Pyramids of Egypt standing tall and majestic against the backdrop of the vast desert. These immense monuments, crafted with a precision that continues to astonish, are scattered across the globe, from the sands of Egypt to the jungles of Central America. But the Egyptian pyramids in particular hold a special place in this grand tapestry. They are not just huge, their size is mind-boggling. They are not just precisely built, their accuracy is staggering. And then there's their alignment. These behemoths are meticulously aligned with celestial bodies, a feat that seems impossible without modern technology. These elements combine to create an aura of awe and mystery that has captivated humanity for millennia. Join us as we journey back in time, exploring the theories that attempt to unravel this enigma. One of the most prevalent theories is the ramp theory. This theory suggests that the ancient Egyptians constructed large, sloping ramps to hoist up the massive stone blocks to the construction site of the pyramid. Imagine this: a bustling construction site in the heart of ancient Egypt. Thousands of workers are toiling under the unforgiving sun, slowly dragging giant stone blocks up a long, sloping ramp. This ramp, made of mud, brick, and wood, stretches all the way from the ground to the top of the pyramid. It's an incredible sight, a testament to the sheer human will and determination. The strength of the ramp theory lies in its simplicity. It's easy to visualize and understand, and it aligns with our knowledge of the tools and techniques available to the ancient Egyptians. They had the manpower, they had the materials, and they certainly had the motivation to build something as grand and enduring as the pyramids. However, the ramp theory isn't without its flaws. The main criticism is the sheer scale of the endeavor. The amount of labor and materials required to build these ramps would have been truly colossal. We're talking about millions of cubic meters of sand, clay, and wood, not to mention the labor force needed to construct and deconstruct the ramps. And then there's the issue of space. The larger the pyramid, the longer the ramp would need to be, potentially stretching for kilometers in the surrounding desert. Additionally, there's the problem of logistics. How were the ramps designed to accommodate the sharp angles and precise alignment of the pyramid blocks? And how did the Egyptians manage the daunting task of dragging the heavy blocks up the steep slope of the ramp without them sliding back down? While it sounds plausible, the ramp theory has its limitations, leading researchers to propose alternative theories. But for now, the ramp theory remains one of the most widely accepted explanations, a testament to the incredible ingenuity and resilience of the ancient Egyptians. Another theory, and perhaps a more controversial one, is the internal ramp theory. This theory proposes that the ancient Egyptians built the pyramids using a spiraling internal ramp, rather than an external one. Imagine a spiral staircase, but on a colossal scale, winding its way up inside the pyramid. This internal ramp, according to the theory, was used to transport the massive stone blocks to their destined positions. The theory's proponents argue that it resolves some of the challenges associated with the external ramp theory. For instance, it eliminates the need for a gigantic external ramp, which would have required an enormous amount of labor and materials to construct and dismantle. The internal ramp theory is based on several lines of evidence. One of them is the discovery of what appear to be traces of this internal ramp in some pyramids, including the Great Pyramid of Giza. These traces include anomalies in the alignment of the blocks and the presence of so-called relieving chambers, which could have been used to turn the blocks around corners. Moreover, this theory is supported by the work of French architect Jean-Pierre Houdin, who used 3D modeling to demonstrate how an internal ramp could have been used effectively. His model shows how the blocks could have been hauled up the ramp in a corkscrew fashion using only simple machines and human labor. Despite its intriguing aspects, the internal ramp theory is not without its critics. Some scholars argue that the evidence is too circumstantial and that the logistics of constructing such an internal ramp would have been too complex. Others point out that there are no historical records or archaeological evidence that clearly indicate the use of such a method. In conclusion, while the internal ramp theory provides a fascinating alternative perspective on how the pyramids were built, it's important to remember that it's just one of many theories. The internal ramp theory, while intriguing, is far from being universally accepted. The mystery of how these magnificent structures were constructed continues to captivate us, and perhaps that's part of their enduring charm. A more recent theory suggests water played a crucial role in the pyramid construction. This idea, known as the water theory, paints a picture of ancient Egyptians as masterful engineers who harnessed the power of the Nile to their advantage. Imagine a vast network of water canals snaking through the desert, carrying massive stones on specially designed barges. These canals, it is proposed, led all the way to the pyramid's construction site. The stones, once at the base of the pyramid, were then floated up a series of water locks, much like a modern-day canal system, to reach the appropriate height. This theory is bolstered by evidence of water damage on the pyramid's casing stones, as well as ancient Egyptian wall illustrations depicting water transportation. Even Herodotus, the Greek historian, noted in his writings that canals were used extensively in the construction of buildings in ancient Egypt. But as with any theory, the water theory has its own set of challenges. For instance, maintaining the necessary water level across such an extensive network of canals in the arid desert would have been a monumental task in itself. Not to mention the logistics of floating massive stones up a waterlock system without causing catastrophic leaks or structural failures. Critics also point out that there's no direct evidence of such an elaborate canal system. No remnants of the proposed waterlocks or canals have been found at the pyramid sites. However, supporters counter that the canals could have been filled in and repurposed once the pyramid was completed, leaving no trace behind. In the end, the water theory stands as an intriguing alternative to the conventional ramp theories. It offers a tantalizing glimpse into the ingenious problem-solving skills of the ancient Egyptians. While it is not without its problems, it reminds us of the complexity and the ingenuity that would have been required to construct these monumental structures. The water theory offers a novel perspective, yet it's still a topic of hot debate among experts. Despite the wealth of theories, the mystery of how the pyramids were built remains unresolved. This is the crux of our journey today, an exploration that has taken us through the sands of time into the heart of ancient Egypt and left us standing in the shadow of these monumental structures, marveling at their grandeur. We've delved into the ramp theory, which proposes that the ancient Egyptians built a series of exterior ramps to hoist the massive stone blocks into place. This theory, while plausible, doesn't fully account for the architectural precision and complexity of these structures. Next, we considered the internal ramp theory. This theory suggests that the Egyptians used a spiral ramp within the pyramid itself to move the blocks. Ingenious as this theory might be, it too has its limitations. It doesn't completely explain how the Egyptians would have navigated the sharp turns and tight spaces inside the pyramids with such large blocks. Then we explored the water theory, an idea that suggests the use of a controlled flood to float the blocks into position. This theory, while imaginative, also raises questions. It assumes a level of water management technology that may not have been available at the time. Each of these theories offers a fascinating look into the potential methods used to construct the pyramids, but none can definitively answer the question, how were these incredible structures built? This unresolved mystery continues to fuel debate among historians, archaeologists, and engineers. The pyramids are an enduring testament to human ingenuity, a symbol of a civilization that existed thousands of years ago. They have stood the test of time, weathering centuries of wind, sand, and human activity. Despite the ravages of time, they remain largely intact, their secrets locked within their massive stone walls. Our fascination with the pyramids extends beyond their construction. They are a window into an ancient civilization, offering insights into their culture, religion, and social structure. The pyramids tell a story not just of a pharaoh's journey to the afterlife, but of a society that valued order, symmetry, and precision. And so we are left with an enigma, a puzzle that has yet to be fully solved. The pyramids continue to captivate us, drawing us in with their size, their precision, and their enduring mystery. They are a testament to the past, a reminder of the incredible achievements of our ancestors. This unresolved mystery is the allure of the pyramids. It is what draws us to them, what keeps us asking questions, and what propels our desire to understand our past. The pyramids are more than just structures of stone. They are a symbol of human curiosity, a beacon that draws us in and challenges us to unravel their secrets. Until more evidence comes to light, the construction of the ancient pyramids will remain one of history's most compelling mysteries, a testament to the ingenuity of our ancestors.
Subscribe for more videos like this. Turn on notification and leave a like to help the channel out. Thank you for watching.